Elder Dragon is like kind of ruling the meta. So what I want to do is make an actual playable aggro-ish deck. So maybe we could try to play Gangplank and Gnar, and then just recreate Pink City almost. Let's go. Let's try to be aggressive. Let's try to win games the good old-fashioned way by just hitting the nexus a lot. Solid early game with Inventive Chemist Jack Butcher. This helps us activate Plunder as well as transform our Gnar and Teeny Dactyl by hitting the enemy nexus. And then we have Gangplank to kind of take it home in the late game, as well as some card generation through Conch, Vikrush, and Barb Chain to draw cards. It's all about just going fast and beating Elder Dragon before they play their 6-drops. That's basically the entire deck. Dreadway is a very cool card. Again, it just doesn't feel like it has a home here. Alright, Elder Dragon pile. Let's see if we can actually do it. Okay, we'll keep this. So on turn 2, they can play the Junk Construct, so I can't really play the Bitsy Lizard. We're gonna have to go for the Mirai Warden on 2. Range deck, yeah, I don't like that this deck exists at all. It is literally just like, my deck does nothing except just play a couple of good cards with good regions. This is not what Runeterra is to me. But yeah, here we are.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Elusive. Perfect start for opponent against our deck, unfortunately.
I seem to have misplaced my sound.
That works. We have an answer for the Nora. Okay, so we're just gonna block this because they have a ping anyway, right? Okay, so let's open attack and then play the Teeny Dactyl. We're not doing any damage to them, so we're probably not leveling Gangplank anytime soon. If they don't kill this, we're in a good spot. Okay, so now we can play the Teeny Dactyl.
Doors to adventure.
This Teeny Dactyl will activate the next Teeny Dactyl. Oh, that card is very scary. This card loses the game really fast. Okay, yeah, they can play their 6-drop right now sometimes, which is not great. We kind of have to play the Teeny Dactyl, I think, though. They are just attacking with it.
Come on, try me.
Okay. We'll play the next one. I'm just happy that they don't like win the game off of it, because it's kind of a ridiculous card. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what else they do. Oh, there goes my Make It Rain. All right. Cool turn, bro. Let me just draw 2 cards anyway. Okay, here we go. That's a lot of damage. They're probably going to be forced to block with Nora here. We might even get the 6 damage in. What the hell? That sucks, man. All their portals landed on top. They used this in round 4. On round 6, they drew every single portal. Yeesh.
Don't want any trouble.
They're taking 8? That cannot be right. What the hell?
Hollow hearts and dying dreams.
Okay. So they're at 7. This is gonna deal 1.
Solly's crown asked, is it possible to have a bad hair day when you don't even have hair? How can I convince Sonny to accept that he's balding? Oh, isn't it just the grandest joke when nature starts scribbling on your scalp with the invisible ink of age? To convince Snnuy, paint the bald truth in neon across their streaming screen. Admit, embrace, and flaunt the chrome dome. Maybe toss in a few competitive
actually terrified
to distract from the vanishing hairline. After all, it's not hair loss, it's scalp gain.
It's scalp gain. You know what? I'm using that when somebody tells me I'm losing hair. I'm not losing hair, I'm gaining scalp. That's better advice than anything else I've ever heard.
Endless wandering, endless pondering.
Big. Man, these Elder Dragon decks, huh? What the hell is this? Great, man. A follower I can afford. That's awesome. I was like, maybe it'll just be something that's 6 mana. I should have taken the Mercenary Manners, maybe. It was like, the setup for it is pretty poor. Yo, Mr. Ragdoll, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome, gamers.
We'll bleed together. Dude, no.
Hope you had a good stream. I actually lost to a cat printer today, and I mean, kind of a base way to lose, let's be honest. Do you think they have another Pythos? Because we have the double up. Oh.
Home is just around the portal.
Boom! Get out of here, Elder Dragon. Decimate. Oh, that feels good, man. I've gained Sculpt that game. Oh, yeah. Another Eddie. I will just keep the 1-drop, I guess. Oh. Inventive Chemist is kind of good. Another one.
Never tried this chemical before. I've got it.
Yeah, this is a good start. This is a really good start. Inventive Chemist on 1 is just nuts. It really is.
Now where did I leave that beaker?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in, man.
Knows me now.
We are the aggro deck, so we are just gonna play the 1-drops.
I am wearing my goggles.
And then we'll just play that. Alright. Gnar active. Oh, this is active too. Do you have Shyvana? You do have Shyvana.
Blood, Demacian heart. Break them.
Because they might try to single combat the 4-3, but then we have Pythos. They don't. Okay. So we have to just open attack here again?
I got an idea.
And then they Judgment, and they win? Actually, just because Judgment is a thing, I should have probably put this to the left, huh? If I put this to the left, it wouldn't be as bad. No shot. Okay. I thought it was actually gonna be Judgment. Any plans on playing Hades 2? I've been playing it. It's exceptional. It is such a good game. Alright, so, yeah. I mean, we set out to build an Elder Dragon counter, so as long as it's, like, good at doing that, I'm not really complaining, you know?
What wondrous discoveries await below?
I should always keep the Pythos. Oh my god. Hey Sonny, your Raran videos got me to switch from Hearthstone to LOR? Great choice, buddy. Very good. You made the right choice. Except that Hearthstone probably gets a little bit more support than we do. That's the one thing.
Want to see what it does?
That's the one thing you might not be too happy about. It is a better game, though. Alright, so this is GG, right? Because we play this, it deals 1. Okay, hold on. Yeah, for 1 mana they can't do anything. This is just GG. We got an actually good roguelike section. That's also very true. Very true. Alright, GG. LOR card design is way more sensible. Oh, absolutely, yeah. There's actually very little power creep in this game. I mean, there's always some power creep, right? But cards that came out in Foundations are still extremely good and playable today. Like, there's just staples that will never go anywhere because of the fundamental way that Runeterra is designed. Like single combat, Shen, for example. Even stuff like Form Up. It's like as simple as give something +2/+2. And you just can't really power creep that. It'll just always be fine. Shyvana playable for a while. People were playing Pantheon Shyvana to counter like certain decks in the meta. I think it was like Poros at the time or something. It's insane how that works, man. It really is. Poros went from troll to actually meta to alright. I still think, I mean, I guess you can't really call them meta if they're not showing up on the leaderboard anywhere, but I'd say that Poros are still very good. Zenith, always playable with lead decks. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it was played there. You are not wrong about that.
Let's go make some friends, Tippers. This way, and that way.
Elites. Sure. I just started the game last week, been playing Gwen, some Hearthstone, and MTG Arena, but I can tell LOR is the best. But I really got discouraged after reading the new PvP change. Do you think it's worth to invest time, money in LOR? It really depends on what you're looking to get out of the game. Because if you're just somebody who plays ranked, enjoys ranked for what it is, you're totally fine. You don't really need to look elsewhere. You're good. But if you're trying to be like the top 1% or the top 1%, then yeah, you know, you're not gonna get any tournaments or competitive support from the company, from the designers. Abraxas, thank you for the 33 months. Thank you, buddy.
Wanna play with Tippers?
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Get out of here. Get. I just want to enjoy ranked PvP. Then honestly, you're good. There's gonna be a rotation every 6 months, which could be a turn-off point. I'll be completely honest. That might be something where you're like, ooh, now I'm not so sure anymore. But generally, yeah. You're gonna be good for ranked PvP. That's all you're trying to do. A lot of good top players left. That's why you're seeing Snnuy now. Yeah, exactly. That's why I have 173 LP, man. There's no other way I'd get this. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because there were other streamers like Majinbe, Aikado, people like that. And it's like, there's no real incentive for them to play anymore because they are like highly competitive players. And with no prize pool or anything of the sort, it's like, there's not really anything to compete for or play the game for. Elite was the most brain dead and fastest way ever made master. Hey, that's the Elite motto. If you don't have a brain, play us. This card is good. Stagehand always just kind of surprises me with how big of a blowout it can be. So Pink City has historically been pretty decent against other aggro decks most of the time. Is this the play I want to make? It might be better to actually just do it here. No, this is better. No. So this is one if they attack. This always dies. But now if they fervor, this will also have us take damage. I think it's better to do it here. I could do it here, but then it's like... Fervor. I would 3-1. So the way they're playing makes me feel like they don't have a clean way of activating it unless it's fervor. And if it's fervor, no. Now I'm not taking the 1 damage from this attack because I'm always taking this 1 damage. So in my eye, this is 1 less damage. I guess it's kind of arguable.
My research! Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
If I play this, I can't play GP. But that's fine. Okay, we're at 11. They have 2 cards.
Let's get to it.
We should be in a position where we can start slowly closing out the game, I think.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know, I hope you have another fervor. Whew. That is game over right there.
Annie?
That is straight GG.
I know all his secrets.
Yeah, we know their entire hand now, right? Sway, Gnar, Giga Gromp, Noxian, Guillotine. As in, like, Sway, Gnar is the deck, and Giga Gromp, Noxian, Guillotine is the combo.
Cool. Spell Ember.
Are they gonna draw? Like, the only thing they can do is Third Fervor here, right? I'm down. They're never gonna draw Third Fervor. I mean, like, honestly, Swain Bandle City is pretty good, but Swain doesn't really have a lot of synergy with Noxian Guillotine. I mean, he does. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. Powder Pandemonium was nerfed before rotation, and now they don't nerf Elder Dragon. I think it's crazy, man. I generally do not understand the thought process behind it. Oh, okay. The two of warning shots that we had in our deck. Like listen, I can take losing to these decks. I could take playing a meme deck, taking a beating, because you know what? I'm playing a meme deck. But having like something that lines up so well against Elder Dragon, and then losing to one-offs that they get to play in their region, random ocean boons, as well as just like them having 2-offs healing that just barely get them out of range. It's ridiculous.
I've got this.
It's really, really just like unfun to have to play the game that way, you know? No event, no turn. I mean, there's a lot of like community hosted stuff. You could look at that. We should be fine into this because stuff like Maker Rain and Perilous Pastry line up really well into their 1 health units, even if they are ephemeral.
Oh, hello there.
Sure. Let's just remove their board entirely.
Oh, heck.
Do they have Glimpse in this deck?
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all. Embrace your fate, as I have mine.
Okay, so they're just gonna print that. Yeah, this is also this is a thing this deck can do that I don't really agree with either. Just printing the stuns when they're in a losing position. So now I can't develop my Gnar, for example, because they have this card.
Sewing mends the soul.
Alright. Yeah, this kind of, like, this is really annoying because it checkmates us. They played it for 1 mana. Oh, those are good cards. Yeah, we can work with them.
We are at the threshold of something great. What we do is so much bigger than us both.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
Printing the stun, I'm assuming?
I'll need my tools.
Oh, they're not printing the stun. Seems like a mistake.
Currents keep me.
It's like a lot of damage, and they're healing too. I was hoping to their nexus, but that kind of works. I think they should use this on the stun.
Snack attack, baby, son of a wall.
You hit everything but the ephemeral? Yeah, that's really all I can ask for.
Cut to the chase.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die. I'm just gonna say right now. Okay, so you're very dead. What the hell? Did that...
I will not squander the great gift I've been given.
Is Gwen still as annoying as before rotation? Not really, I don't think. No. Like, Gwen was annoying with Zed, and they rotated Zed, so that deck is not really a thing anymore. Okay, I'm very confused about what the hell they're cooking here. All right. Get that Ionia Shadowwell elusive ephemeral nonsense out of my face. GG. Like, I genuinely think that this deck lines up perfectly against the meta right now. Like, just having a playable aggro deck is so good. It's so good. It beats Elder Dragon. It beats the ephemeral spam. It does not beat the Piltover Targon stuff, though, and it doesn't beat Shadow Owl piles. But nobody's really playing those right now through everything, so. Is Lurk still good or still a meme? It got rotated, so it's no longer with us. Eddie always bullshitting wins. Man, I'm glad you weren't here 20 minutes ago because you would have seen me lose my mind about Elder Dragon. I'm so tired of them.
Everything's behind you.
So tired of them. Like, what I like about decks like this is that it also lines up well against other aggro decks most of the time. Now, I don't think this is necessarily an aggro deck because it's Jin Yasuo, but having pings is generally just very strong against these type of decks. I'm eating my words already with the way and the cards opponent's playing, but yeah.
Hello, new best friend. Currents keep me.
I forgot this card was even in the game still.
I'm me. I've got this.
Okay. So we can play the Teeny Dactyl and activate the Bitsy Lizard, and I mean, they could actually recall this. They might. Slight no fun allow deck that plays their 2-1 for some reason. Just play this.
I'll burn for what I've done.
Any -9ers? Double stun, that's fine. It does take 2 damage from Yasuo. Oh wait, he's gonna level. Oh no, he's leveled. So this dies, I guess?
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Alright.
My kind of lessons.
Wait, does the 3/3 die? Wait, did I miscount? Stun.
Even I have good.
Oh no, it just dies, okay. It's kind of weird how that works. The sequencing is wacky there.
The bite doesn't hurt, but the venom sure does. Get him.
No cure.
Do I want this slipstream? I do. I'll play this and then I'll draw.
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all.
I do all right.
Well, you're running out of cards.
Now where did I leave that beaker?
Some things never dull.
Want to see what it does?
Good chance we'll never get to attack with the Gangplank, honestly. You got any more of them stuns? No? Alright.
Now our celebration can truly begin.
I didn't want to draw like a slipstream off this slipstream.
Does the wind flee or does it follow?
They got the Jin too. Bro is cooking. Okay, they wasted that stun at least.
My research!
11 damage.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
They have so many stuns.
I do all right. Oh dear!
The stage is set.
1 out of 3.
Little booms are just as good as big ones.
Oh, that's insane. That's a very good card for them.
The curtain, I will give them a show to remember. They look on and the music swells.
So... if they don't deny this, it's kind of good. Okay. They probably took it for the double up, honestly.
I rarely forget and never forgive.
Okay, so this burst levels Gangplank.
I am reborn of salt and brine.
Yeah, they'll probably have stun number 10 if I had to guess.
Let them blow them to the depths.
Sir, you're playing Yasuo Ionia. What is their hand? Alright, GG. It's an actual Gangplank finish. I can't remember the last time I saw that. It's like, I'm attacking with 1 unit. It takes 1 stun and I didn't have it. What do you mean? The hand was nuts though, man. That early game was not okay. Empyrean Dance? Oh, yeah, I can't use that. Playing Rift. Why are they playing Legion Saboteur in this deck? They have a 1 of stagehand? Wait, they actually have like very little amount of stuns. What? They drew all their 1-offs again. 2 Sunhawks, 1 stagehand, 1 Unworthy Soul. What? It's a Yasuo Jin deck, so yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'm muting his opponent because they were extremely cringe last time. I'm just gonna save myself from it this time. So, last time they won because they had 1 of Lord Eldred. As well as their Ocean Boon that they drew. Or that they manifested, whatever you want to call it.
What wondrous discoveries await below.
I made that Yasuo Jin deck, but it's not very good. To rely on Yasuo. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. If I pass here, they pass back 100%.
Now where did I leave that beaker?
Yeah, I think so too. I think you pass here.
To the world below. Oh dear.
Love that card. Gets the challenger too. Ugh. Okay. You know, rip that Rex levels Morgana. Yeah, I've seen it. That's why Vladimir is also quite good for that same strategy. For you. I will keep my Ford Rod.
Ye started without me. Let us party more.
Okay, we might be in trouble if they play Cloudrake here because they could get their. This isn't. Okay, it's not Ocean. Yeah, if they play Cloudrake, they could get their Lord Elder 1 turn early.
Let's see how you handle this.
I actually think I have to make it right here and gamble that we hit the 2-1. Nice. I only care about hitting this in their nexus, honestly. This is fine. Okay, so we're missing 1 damage right now. If we can get them low enough for the double up. Okay. Alright.
Let us take a peek at
Well, those are bad.
You poor thing.
Okay. So we can play these two and just be wide anyway?
Non-flammable? Is that a challenge?
Okay, so now we open attack.
How about the party trick?
They didn't get a random ocean boon. They didn't have time to play their Lord Eldred. Could be harsh winds though. If they're harsh winds, they have to do it here. Yeah, suck it. This is how this matchup is supposed to go, because I don't even feel like we got like particularly good cards. But we're just supposed to eat these Elder Dragon decks alive. If it doesn't come to like, oh, I get to play my one of that perfectly counters your deck, that is unplayable in any other matchup. Yeah, 3 harsh winds. The thing is, they run 1 Lord Eldred, and it's like, against Pink City, it completely locks me out. The game is like unplayable against Lord Eldred, because I can't kill an 8/8. It keeps getting bigger, and their Nexus doesn't take damage anymore from my pings. Man, I don't want to talk to you, dude. Not after you spam emoted me after that one game. Okay. You.
Nice to meet you.
They run 2 Wild Mysticisms. Or Avalanche? Okay.
I got an idea.
Yeah, I think attack with that is fine. So this procs, we activate the Teeny Dactyl. What they can do is Ancient Yeti. If they do play Ancient Yeti and it gets Challenger, it's not great. That's very good for us. It's exceptional even. It's gotta be harsh. I was really close to using a double up on that, but then I'd lose the impact damage. Okay, there's Cloud Drake, so they could have Lord Eldred next turn, which is bad for us. Which is game losing for us. Alright, let's see if they have the Lord Eldred. I can't beat it. There's not a chance for me to beat it. They ramped into it this time too. They're at 8. Did they draw the one of? What's up, Earl? How you doing? Okay, no Lord Eldred, so I think they just lose here. They didn't get Challenger either.
Now where did I leave that beaker?
I'm invoking my rights of a moderator to make you look at the Beeb channel.
Catch!
What if I just take this? Sure. Okay, make me look at the meme channel, you say.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
They top deck that? This is a great run. Nothing can stop me. I love that. That was Solly's. Very nice.
This star brings death.
Alright, GG. Oh no, wait. Oh, I thought they got the heal. Okay, never mind. If they got the heal, they would have probably won here, actually. Right? No, I have this. If it was heal, I could have done Poison Dart plus Pythos and then double up next round. Yeah, no, I would have beaten the heal. Alright, GG. Games are surprisingly close. Again, Lord Eldred is just insane. But we got it. This deck is great. This deck has to be good against Elder Dragon and most of the other piles and aggro decks that are in the meta right now. I would definitely recommend this. I think this is a fantastic deck for climbing, actually. I think this is one of the better climbing decks because it's fast and it's good into the meta.
Thinking outside the box, Zillion Victor, time bomb printer, 1-2, meta shifter, not a quitter.